G'day gang game, Willio Danny, how you going? We're back in the Destiny 2. We gotta go to the farm, so we're at Aya, we gotta go to the farm now. And speak with Hawthorne at the farm. It's been a while since we've been to the farm. A long while, actually. See if anything's changed over there. If there's any other items we can pick up.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Alright. I'd have given him a hug. And the chicken as well. Let's get up there. Oh, before we go, there's anyone playing soccer? Anyone playing a little bit of soccer? No? Ah, there's no one here again. Or is there? No, there's a few people here. Well, let me just kick a goal. Let's kick a goal. Oh, wide, completely wide, absolutely fudged it up. There goes the World Cup. Alright, let's go. Go have a look over here.
Look at that view. Just imagine if we weren't constantly in fear for our
Oh, actually, you know
lives.
what? There is a bank around here, isn't there?
Best
There are other places.
Somewhere there was a bank, wasn't there? A vault?
3 hours up again. Not enough to... Checking. Hi again.
What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place? It could use a little glamour. So, What can Eververse do for you today?
I don't know. Silver. How much? 1,000. An engram containing different customization options, including Eververse bounty notes. Return to attest Everest in the tower courtyard. What?
Come see me again, guys.
What tower? Alright. I'm looking for a... Oh, maybe this is it. Here we go. This is all I wanted to find. So if I can pop an item in there, which would be this one. For now, because I won't be using that unless I can upgrade it. Okay, that's all I wanted to pop in there. Let's go. Don't need to talk to Lord Shax right now. Hey.
Remember that Cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun. Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city. Take it back. Gotta say, I really didn't think you'd come back from your interplanetary jaunt, much less with the Vanguard by your side. Look at us. Red Legion doesn't stand a chance.
Alright. We have a new plan. The Vanguard will lead a host of lightless guardians on a counteroffensive against the occupied city, hoping to free the Traveler. Meanwhile, you must disassemble, you must disable the Almighty's sun-killing superweapon before it can destroy the entire solar system. To approach the Almighty undetected, steal the personal ship of Thumos the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen Bloodguard. Bring the fight back to the Red Legion by completing Mission Payback in the EDZ. Let's do it. Complete the Forever Fight Challenge. 135, 135, 135, 135. We got a lot of glimmer. Maybe we should just buy this stuff. Give us a little bit of a boost. Boost in light level or power.
I'm still here, Zavala. Wants to check on me every 10 minutes.
Light of the city.
That takes us to 124. Reach level 15 and complete the payback. What level am I? Oh, I'm level 12. Okay, so we got some work to do. Well, if we got to go to EDZ, then hang on, let's go to EDZ.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies, and undermine plots against humanity. I'm counting on you to show everyone, Guardian and civilian alike, what courage really looks like. But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says? Teamwork makes the dream work. Get out there and make us proud.
Zavala has resumed his duties as commander of the Vanguard. He has prepared a list of priority targets for strike operations. Join other Guardians and complete strikes to take down powerful foes and earn rewards. Well, that sounds pretty darn cool. Oh, hang on. Can I get... Can I get a sparrow? I can too. Can I buy it? Please tell me I can get that. Enemies defeated. Well, let's get all these bounties. Oh, awesome. I've got it. I got myself a sparrow. Beautiful. Doesn't look too shabby either. Could change the colors if I want. I'll just stick with what default is for now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. What's Lord... Hang on, let's go talk to Lord Shax.
Enter the Crucible, Titan. Show me your strength. It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Lord Shaxx oversees the Crucible, a tournament that trains Guardians by pitting them against one another in friendly competition. Though the future of the Crucible was in doubt after the fall of the city, Shaxx is convinced that it is needed now more than ever. Complete matches in the Crucible to hone your skills against other players and earn rewards. Okay. First of many. Alright, well, I might not do that just yet.
Be safe out there.
I wanna look at these strikes. So, but I'm curious, hang on, what about you?
To the Crucible, Titan.
Feel like some high-yield problem-solving, Guardian?
135. Hand cannon, sniper rifle. I'll stick with my scout rifle for now, even though it's slightly higher. Now, is that it? So they had quests for me. Okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, let's go have a look at this strike business. The Vanguard. Fight for the Vanguard in strikes, nightfalls, and heroic missions. Recommended 300, recommended 280. Players do not have access to this activity. 300. Oh, that's a bit high, isn't it? What am I? 120. Alright, maybe we're going to the EDZ then. So we'll go back to Earth. That's where our mission will take place. We've got to be level 15 first. So we've got a few things we can do in the area. Shard of the Traveler subclass quest. Return to the Shard of the Traveler and restore your connection to the light. Let's do this.
Remember what we fight for.
New mission, Shard of the Traveler. Enter the Dark Forest.
Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
Summon vehicle, you have Sparrow quit. Press this. Press X. Oh yeah, this is what I want. That's what we're talking about. Oh, it's been a while. Gotta learn to drive this thing. Alright. Go over the top. Yes, I can. Just gotta take it easy. Probably meant to be running along here, I guess.
Whoa! Knock, knock?
Is that a portal? Yes, it is.
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
You are a guardian of the last city. You are the hope for humanity. Some doctrines argue that the role of a Titan is to stand in defense of the city. The Strikers see a crackling offense as the best defense. Strikers throw their bodies at incoming fire so others won't have to. It's also the most direct line to a target. Because you see, when a Striker turns her entire body into a projectile, no one is truly safe. And at close quarters, a fist is better than any gun.
That's true. It's a true story. Alright, Zavala, thanks for that. Nugget of info.
As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff from near nothings. From atoms swimming through blood of crackling sparks, simple eternal laws shape the universe. The largest galaxy is ruled by principles of mass and motion. Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance, and this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal. The light allows us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, strikers become the roar of thunder, the crash of lightning.
Might just take a knee while Zavala rattles off that info.
Some of the greatest titans have defined the charge. Lord Shax, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a titan, she found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization, far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
Oh, here we go. Here's some problems.
Fallen.
I think you should just stand there and take that. But hey, you do what you want. Another portal for us. I really like this exotic gun we've got.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
Bandits first, with guns scavenged from who knows where. My second death was terrifying. But I got back up, and the night sky sparkled overhead, and the man that killed me stared aghast. And I laughed. Immortal. Me. I could do anything. So I threw myself at him. If my body couldn't be broken, then that was my greatest weapon. Greater than any gun that could jam or knife that could dull. Each punch and charge and kick would only sharpen my skills. I taught the strikers this truth. The fastest and surest way to a Guardian's victory is to rush headlong into that danger. Be unafraid. You are the lightning, and the thunder after it.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the Last City. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
Alright. I'm liking it.
I hear the roar before I see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. He scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
Oh, here we go. More on the other side. Let me just reload, please. SURAYA.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it. The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Oh no. You would not. Why would you want to walk into this? If I was them, I would warp the heck out of here. Here he comes. I would just go home. Look at this, I'm out of here. See what that guy just did? He's crazy. Like a supercharged knee to the face. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. There you go. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. They still keep coming. They think they got a chance. The triple knee.
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
Are you serious? Mate. I still think they got a chance. Oh, this guy's a little bit tougher. He's a little bit tougher. He needs a triple knee. He needs a triple knee. Whoa, 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 hey. Alright, alright, alright. I see what you're doing. There you go.
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it. I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.